Level up. It's Shara the goddess, and I'm back, and that's a fact. Anyway, y'all, peep game, peep the game, y'all. Check it out, right? So look, I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about how these inorganic aliens, are behind the scenes watching us, betting on us. That's right, watching us, betting on us to see what we gonna do next, how we gonna act next, how we gonna react, how we gonna respond when they send their simulation our way. When they put us in different simulated realities. When they put their bots on the scene to try to disrupt us. When they send negative dramas our way. When they just, y'all know what I'm saying. When they put us in different scenarios and situations. That's right, I said situations. They behind the scenes watching and waiting, betting. This is, I'm telling y'all, this is something that I know for a fact. And the reason that I know it to be a fact is because this is just what I know. It's obvious. And even they told you in the show, the movie, The Truman Show, how it was a certain part in The Truman Show where they weren't really betting, but some of the people that was watching on the big screen, watching Truman on the TV, they was like, some of them was like, he's gonna do this next. And then some of the other ones was like, nah, he gonna do that next. He ain't gonna do it. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, since y'all know they put the truth in the movies, I'm here to tell you that shit is for real. That's for real. Anyway, me and my friend, we was talking like, yeah, we think, no, we know that that's what they behind the scenes doing. They be betting on us, y'all. Like some of these reptilians, they be, some of them probably like, I'm gonna send this NPC her way or his way to try to piss her off or piss him off, and I'm gonna see how they gonna react. And look, it's so, because they feel like we are predictable. They feel like that we don't know how to switch it up and change it up. Even when we say, we gonna do things different, we not gonna react, we gonna, they like to put us to the test to see if we really about this life. So I know that they behind the scenes, like, some of them like, oh, she gonna do this, or she gonna do that, or she gonna what? Like, they be I'm pretty sure they be laughing amongst themselves, like, just betting. Some of them like, oh, she may not react like that, or y'all know what I'm saying. It's a game. We are game to these entities. And they like to sit back and watch. Because y'all already know we being broadcasted live in front of the fourth dimension. Live on the movie set. They can see us. And in the box they send our way. They can see us as well. They probably got, I'm telling y'all, it's that wild. And it's that's how disruptive that's how crazy they are. Some of these gang stalkers that are being sent your way, they probably can just pull you up right on their little on their cell phone and just see, what you're doing. This is how they know, like, say when you out and about, they like to synchronize with you. They like to, you could be about to walk in the door and then somebody else just walking at the same time. They like to play those type of games, synchronization. So in my mind, in order for them to know what I'm about to do, that mean that they got some type of information. They can see when I'm about to walk through a door or walk in the store or pull up somewhere. Like that's how that works. So they get the downloads. They get the downloads on our actions because they feel like we work in a pattern. I'm telling y'all, this is why it's important to switch up your algorithm. Switch up your day-to-day habits. Stop being so predictable, because when you're so predictable, it's easy to figure you out. Like, they don't even have to go so hard trying to, they don't have to like be on their stuff to like get you off your game. Because it's like we're constantly giving them the same routines every day. It's like it's easy for them to have us figured out. So I'm here to tell you that I know that they behind the scenes, when they get bored, when they get tired of watching, your reality, your Truman Show, they do little petty shit. Like, they like we they entertainment. So it's time to take back your power, chosen one. It's time to take back your energy and stop being so, where we got to just stop being so typical, and when you get put in these simulated realities, because you always being put in some type of, simulated reality, like an experiment. So when you get put in these certain situations, just know that, damn, maybe you shouldn't react in the same way you always react. Maybe, like, you got to just have those type of thoughts and just know, like, damn, like, what if somebody right now watching me and they did this, they created this whole scenario just to see how I'm going to react. And they just behind the scenes just watching, laughing, betting, gambling on my actions. This, like, y'all, this sound like some fantasy shit. But you gotta know we living in a fantasy. Life is a fantasy, is a dream. So the craziest shit, the craziest stuff that sound the wildest is the truth. It's the truth, y'all. Like, so it's just time for us to really get with the program and know, because a lot of times people hear stuff like they'll believe some of the stuff, but when you go a little bit too deep, when it sounds a little bit too wild and crazy, it's like people are back up off of that. Like, nah, I don't believe that. Like, a motherfucker, like, you'll be rocking with something somebody's saying, and to that shit sound like too much fairy tale-ish, you be like, nah. I ain't believing that, because it sounds too made up and it sounds too fictional. But having those type of thoughts and feelings is the reason that we are constantly not evolving like we should. When I say things like, you're being broadcasted live in front of the world, don't nobody, like, that shit sound like something that happens on the TV or something. It sound like something in a movie or something. But you got to know that your ass is in something like a movie, in real life, in real time. So I just wanted to, let y'all know, my thoughts and my perception on this particular topic, on how I feel like they behind the scenes betting on the chosen ones. Every day, just trying to get some type of reaction out of us. Some of the reptilians probably like, she ain't gonna never change. But then we got those other reptilians. Some of them like, she been kind of holding her own. So they behind the scenes just betting, and I could only imagine what the winner gets. I can only imagine, like, what the hell they get. Maybe the winner, whoever win the bet, maybe they get to goddamn, they get a week's worth of eating that one particular person's energy or something. The person that they betted on, they get none of the other aliens, none of the other goblins, they can't feast off of them. So the one that won the bet, maybe they get the feast all by themselves. All by themselves. They get to just, this it sounds crazy, but I'm telling y'all, it's really real. Anyway, let me get out of here, y'all. I hope you enjoy your day. Matter of fact, I know you enjoy your day because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Just enjoy, this matrix. Just make the best out of it, and just know that you're the chosen one. You the star of the show. So loosen up, lighten up. Don't get all bothered. Like, don't do that. I tell y'all that because I'm telling y'all, like, they get a kick out of that. They get a kick out of, like, say you watch these videos, right? You watch these videos I post, or whoever else you watch, talking about stuff like this. And when you get like frustrated, like, damn, I hate these reptilians, or I'm like, don't do that, because that gets them. They like when you do that. They just eating all that up. They eating it. That all that anger, all that frustration. They eating it. So no, laugh, smile. Like, don't feed the beast. Don't feed the beast. Once you stop feeding the beast, it's gonna back up off of you. But it's still gonna come back from time to time, because, like I said, it thinks that we operate on certain patterns, certain algorithms. So just because you win against the beast one day, don't think tomorrow or the next day or next week that the beast ain't gonna be back to try to drain your soul. Just stay on your game. Stay on your game and loosen up. Anyway, let me get out of here. Till the next time, this is Shara the Goddess reporting live. Reporting live from my own Truman Show. Till the next time, chosen one, take care of you. I'm out. Peace.